Hi, what we're going to look at today is how to do kettlebell swings correctly. So basically there's 3 variations that we can show. The key thing with kettlebell swings is push the hips back behind you and back up. If you get no swing action, but are keeping the core engaged, pushing the hip back, you're a long way there, okay? So that's the action that we want to do. We want to feel it in our hamstrings and our glutes. And we want to have it that we're not rounding. A lot of people were kind of moving through the back too much, and you can see my sensor goes a little bit crazy there. So, first thing I would do is have the kettlebell in line with your toes. Push your hips back, as far as they'll go, pick it up. And then just aim for your toes. And that's the first thing I would do as a kettlebell swing. Just get comfortable in that range. You can see on my back aware belt, I just don't want to go outside the green lines. It will move slightly, but I'm slightly bending my knee, pushing my hips back and up. Okay, and I'm aiming for my toes. So I slightly bend the knee, push the hips back to the wall and back up. Key things, I'm not bending through my knees, I'm not rounding through my back. Okay, slight bend in the knee and then the knee stays there. Hips go back, back up. Once I'm comfortable with that, what I'll do then is slight bend in the knee again, bring the kettlebell back towards my heels. And again, we can pick up the speed once we get the technique. So it's going back towards my heels and up. And then lastly, I'm going to stance be a little bit wider, exact same, we lock, slightly bend the knees, but then we lock it there. And we push the kettlebell between our legs as we go into that hip position. Now again, and then we come back up. So sometimes I like to imagine that I'm trying to hit a door, like a car door with my bum, to come up straight. And then I'm coming up straight. And don't worry about the arms. Again, other people can focus too much just moving their arms. Just focus on hips back, hips forward. And over time, the arms will start to move with the kettlebell. And that's the 3 ways to do a kettlebell swing correctly.